Home equity loan or home equity line of credit, which is better? Hey guys, it's Swanson here with Guild Mortgage, here to share with my thoughts on how to approach this topic, which is very popular because many homeowners have a low fixed rate from the COVID era, yet they still want to access their home equity, but don't want to do a cash out refinance because they want to keep that low fixed rate. Home equity loan or line of credit is a second mortgage that would be funded in addition or behind a first mortgage. So, which is better? Let me tell you through two client stories. The first is Michelle. Michelle contacted us because she had identified a piece of land that she wanted to buy that she will in the future build a home on. She has an immediate need for a lump sum of cash that will acquire the land and pay the closing costs. Michelle is also very risk averse. She didn't want to have a variable rate. A home equity loan is better for Michelle, which gives her a fixed loan amount with a fixed rate and a fixed payment that she can then use those proceeds to immediately purchase the plot of land. Now, contrast that with Kelly. Kelly approached us and basically said, hey, I want to be able to access some of my home equity in the future. I don't necessarily have any immediate needs, but down the road, I anticipate wanting to do some home improvements. She also anticipates having some college tuition to pay for her daughter and just generally wants to have access to money for other opportunities. So in her case, a home equity line of credit is a better fit. Although it has a variable rate, the flexibility is more important for Kelly. When you open a home equity line of credit, you are simply opening the capacity to borrow that money in the future. Think of it like a gigantic credit card. With a credit card, when you open a credit card, you have the ability to borrow up to the high credit limit. But if you only ever borrow, say, $5,000 or $10,000, you're only charged interest on that amount. So for Kelly, although she didn't have a fixed rate with her home equity line of credit, having that flexibility to use the money as needed in the future was more important. So bottom line is there's no prescription or right or wrong answer that's universal. Everybody's situation is slightly different. If you are pondering this decision, we'd be honored to help and be a resource. Contact us today.